I just wanted to make a quick update of the Maxima. Some people were asking about it. This is gonna be really quick because there's not much to cover. Because the car is doing absolutely fine. So yeah, there's just a couple of things I just want to say about this car. But anyways, I'll just start it out first. I love that. Too bad it doesn't open the sunroof. Oh god, it's hot in here. Okay, so one update of this car. Oh crap, this thing is so hot. Wonder why the hell my sister always leaves the shade open. Well, I'll keep that open for a little bit. And so one thing I fixed on this car about a month or a few weeks ago was the ignition. With this car had a problem where you'd put the key in the ignition, you'd turn it to start, then you try to start it and nothing would happen. You just had to shake the key and you had to do some specific thing to the key. You kind of need to shake it back and forth and in and out in order for it to start. Just one day the car just quit starting by shaking. It just would not start at all. It wouldn't even try. And so then I took apart the entire steering column, pulled this apart, tore this apart, everything, and I got to the ignition switch. I took a screwdriver, took out the ignition switch, and I tested out the ignition switch with the screwdriver, and it was starting fine. With that, it started fine every time with that, so obviously a problem with the ignition lock cylinder. So what I did was, the little pin that goes inside from the lock cylinder into the switch, I put some tape around that to make it tighter, and that fixed the problem. Now it starts perfectly fine now. Running nice and strong like always. 157,000, you would never tell. Besides 150,000, you might tell by the little bit of cosmetic stuff on the hood, but overall, the rest of the car is in decent shape. And the hood and front bumper could use a repaint, but everything else is perfectly fine. The paint on this car is pretty much nice and shiny. It's all good. Although this car probably hasn't been waxed in 6 years, so I'm gonna wax this car really badly. Someday I just want to wash it and wax it. A day where I gave it a full detail, that was about a month or so ago, where I detailed the car. I didn't have any time to wax it, so I didn't wax it. Yeah, that's just a quick little update of the Maxima for you guys.